Hello everyone, Gary Nicholson here for sailingweather.co.uk and weatherweb.net with your sailing outlook for the weekend and beyond. Now for Friday, a small area of low pressure is crossing the English Channel, moving its way eastwards, bringing heavy rain for a few hours, brightening up from the west but becoming wetter towards the southeastern side of England. Elsewhere there's a few showers in western Scotland, some of these on the heavy and the wintry side, but northeastern Britain largely staying drier and brighter overall through the day. Your wind speeds for Friday, quite variable in the English Channel, but at first south to southwesterlies at around a force 5 or 6 towards the east. As this small area of low pressure moves through, for a time becoming light and variable, but then soon gusting back to force 7 as the rain band moves through, and then veering round quite sharply northwesterly or even northerly, getting round to force 6 or locally a force 7 as the low moves its way eastwards. Elsewhere we've got fairly light winds across East Anglia, but again becoming gusty as that rain arrives. Across the Irish Sea, typically at westerlies around a force 5 to a force 6, strongest towards the north, and northern and western parts of Britain typically westerlies at around a force 6, and similar for northeast England and Scotland too. Now Saturday, not looking such a bad day for many areas, with a few showers down some of these North Sea coast, a few showers making their way through the Irish Sea as well, one or two getting down as far as Devon and Cornwall, and a few showers as well toward the coast of France in the English Channel. The south of England not doing too bad through the day on Saturday. A breezy day through Saturday with the wind from the northwest at around a force 5 or a force 6 in the Irish Sea, locally maybe a force 7 offshore out in the far south west. Across the English Channel it's typically northwesterlies at around a force 5, locally near shore maybe down to a force 4. Eastern counties as well, typically northwesterlies around a force 6, maybe gusting towards a force 7. Now fronts moving in from the Atlantic quickly on Sunday, with wind strengthening towards gale force and heavy rain setting in across many western regions through the day. A bit drier towards the east, I think rain only arriving slowly into the afternoon for the eastern side of England, and rain gradually making its way from west to east through the English Channel too. Starting off on Sunday with winds in the southeast around a force 5 at a south to southwesterly, but soon strengthening from the west as that frontal system moves in, getting towards a force 7 or an 8 fairly quickly, and spreading its way eastwards across the country, across the English Channel towards the east coast, with those winds soon strengthening to gale force, and then veering round westerly as the fronts pass through. Stormy day on Monday with severe gales across northern Britain, strong winds as well in the south. We've got belts of rain and showers making their way from west to east, most frequent around western coastal regions, bit of sleet and snow mixed in as well, drier and brighter overall towards the eastern side of the country, and one or two showers making their way from west to east through the English Channel. Those strong winds then for Monday, we've got a good gale for many areas, 7 or 8, force 7 or 8 across the English Channel, strongest out towards the west, around a force 8 across the Irish Sea, gusting towards force 10, and across northern Scotland in these areas quite widely getting towards a force 10, and some very strong gusts are possible. Staying unsettled through into Tuesday with low pressure centred away towards the north, the strong west to northwesterly flow driving plenty of showers from west to east, moving through the English Channel too. Eastern coastal regions overall are staying drier and brighter, but windy for all. Sticking with strong winds then through Tuesday daytime, around a force 7 or 8 again across the English Channel as a west to northwesterly, and force 8 or 9 locally offshore in the Irish Sea, and again widely gusting towards a force 10 or higher around northern Scotland, again around force 8 or 9 for many areas. And by Wednesday, more fronts moving in off the Atlantic, driving in rain to western regions. Looks like the eastern parts of the country though stay drier and brighter, but winds likely to strengthen again through the course of the day. By Wednesday, the wind's just easing down a little bit in the south, around a force 5 to a force 6, but bear in mind this could strengthen as the next series of fronts move in, and across the west and the northwest you're looking at southwesterlies at around a force 7, anywhere up to a force 9 as fronts approach from the Atlantic again. So becoming an unsettled and windy period with gale force winds developing across many regions as we go from Sunday onwards. Saturday though not looking such a bad day for many, quite breezy and a few showers around but some sunshine as well. That's your latest update though at sailingweather.co.uk. Thanks for watching and bye for now.